Okay, so I am coming to you guys live from my computer room where I'm watching stuff. No, not porn. I don't watch porn, I'm sorry if you were hoping for that. Been a little bit fake busy, which is why I've been taking a while. When I say fake busy, I essentially mean like I've got tons of things on my to-do list and then I don't do any of them. And then I'm just like, why didn't I do anything? But I've been trying to do stuff, just done my homework. I've actually just bought my first wig, which is, well, I haven't bought it, but I bidded on it on eBay, which is terrifying because it's the first thing I've ever bought by myself online. There are stuff that people have bought for me, and I tried to sell something on eBay and ended up just doing it in person, but this is the first time I've actually, so I'm kind of nervous. Hopefully it doesn't end up being like really crappy. You will hopefully see that in action soon if I get my cosplay finished. But anyway, now is the time for the review of Complications. Now this review is kind of going to be in two parts. The main reason, pretty much the only reason, is just the fact that I found out that one of the days of this is the first time actually that my birthday has come up, which is the 28th of May. I'm super excited to see what Young Justice has got me for my birthday, because I mean it started like in July, then it went to December, then it went to January, now it's back to May, and I'm just like, yes, hopefully something good happens on my birthday. I don't know. But anyway, let's get down to it. At this point, the majority of the plot has focused on McGann and Aqualad and everyone going crazy with that whole stuff. So, as it's been mentioned in previous things, we're getting progress with Calder. However, the progress is going slow. It's like, oh, it's gonna be a while. At which point we find out that Calderum's actually been cured. However, he's faking that he hasn't been yet because, as Artemis found out earlier, as soon as it's found out that Calder's been cured, then they're just gonna kill Miss Martian. So instead, he's been faking that he can't remember stuff. But now it's getting very much down to brass tacks because we're getting to the point where Manta says if you can't cure him in 24 hours, it's very much do or die time. Very literally. It's kind of actually depressing because then we actually see McGann and she's almost like she's ready and willing to die, which I've got to say, that's pretty powerful because I mean she started off being this whole happy, I'm so cute and awkward kind of thing, and now she's just kind of awaiting death. And I'll be honest, like this season has been the best thing for McGann because I kind of like her. Like I like that she's a shapeshifter because I like all shapeshifters. But she seemed like a Mary Sue in the first one, and it was kind of a bit boring, but now all this stuff is just making me, oh my god, this is so intense. We then have the Crocs coming in to invade because they want to get vengeance. Sportsmaster wants to get vengeance on Black Manta, and Cheshire wants to get even with Aqualad. And we see that Sportsmaster is still a dick. Because seriously, when I heard him say, it was essentially something like, Jade, you've got it all wrong. This is an insult to my reputation, as opposed to like sentiment and stuff. And I was just like, oh, I want to punch him. And he's still like that in this episode. We then have everyone fighting, and then they try and communicate, and things just get really intense because like McGann can't communicate because she's got the collar that's preventing her. And then like Cheshire is like putting knives to people's throats, and everything, just so many things happen and so many intense moments. Like I'd give you like a list, but I didn't note everything down because it's just like in a whole big clump of an awesome fight thing. Like there were points where it looked like Slade was going to kill people. There were points where it looked like Artemis was going to be killed by her father, and it was just, oh, this is amazing. The end result of everything is it gets to the point where Miss M is going to be killed, so instead she kind of has this kind of, what I like to consider a mental conference, where she gets Jade, and she gets Artemis, and she gets Aqualad, and she gets Sportsmaster, and they have this, they're all kind of standing in this room talking about the fact that there was this plot to infiltrate and Artemis isn't dead, and yada yada yada. Then more fights happen. Of course everybody like is now in on it, except for like Slade and stuff, so they're just acting. I really like when they do that because it still looks very real, but there are a few characters like Slade who are completely not clued in, and it's kind of curious because I'm like wondering if that's what's going to give it away. Like, Slade will notice that Artemis is holding back or something and then be just like, you're with them. The other part of this episode, the direct continuation of the previous episode, War. What I personally thought was going to happen is that everyone was going to find out about the fact that Blue had turned on him, because everyone was just like sprawled all over the floor. But seemingly Blue Beetle or Green Beetle or someone has like dragged their bodies away, kidnapped them, actually thrown them out into space. It's not really clear at this point. But they're basically making up a story of like the airlock was open and everyone just got dragged out, and possibly the Reach. Of course, there's evidence that suggests this is true, because Arsenal actually did open the airlock, but nobody actually got sucked out, and it wasn't some villain guy doing it. At this point, Nightwing is investigating stuff that suggests that Robin was in close contact with Blue Beetle. Whether or not he's actually going to discover like what's actually happened in this episode, it's a bit unclear. But I mean, like, at one point or another, he's obviously going to find out, because once they find the entire team, or anyone on the entire team, they're going to go, oh yeah, he betrayed us. So anyway, and now I'm trying to do a reaction video. Well, if you're watching this, me saying this, then you'll know that I am doing a reaction video. If not, I'll be edited out. Let's see what Young Justice got me for my birthday. May 28! Aww, Cheshire.
You should cherish this time with your daughter, Jane.
Oh.
You never know.
Oh, that's so sad. Don't say it. Oh, don't say it! Oh, don't say it. Why would you say it? Aqualad is officially being demonstrated as cured.
Congratulations.
Randall Savage doesn't feel very happy. Oh, it's been a good day for us all. That means a bad thing. And it's not my birthday.
Blue Beetle.
Oh, what? Oh, no. Don't do it, Jaime. Not on my birthday. No.
For giving a normal, average human being like me the power of the Reach.
Oh.
The power to save the world.
Don't. Seriously? Why would you do that? That is not a good birthday present, Jaime. That is not a good birthday present. Not a good birthday present. So apparently, on my birthday, Jay is going to ruin Artemis's cover and probably get her killed. Well, hopefully not, we don't know, but hopefully not, but possibly. Aqualad's been officially cured, and Jaime has officially come out as being a Reach guy who's going to ruin everyone's lives, and he's like my third favorite character. So this is not a good birthday. This is not a good in-universe. And there was no Beast Boy. There was no Beast Boy. Come on. I mean, seriously. Me getting into this fandom because of Beast Boy and then there being no Beast Boy is like me buying the Kinect, which the box is what the camera is standing on, and then because I bought that because Just Dance 3 has the Just Create thing. That's like doing that and then finding out that Just Dance 4 doesn't have a Just Create thing. Which I assume it does. Wait, let me check. And finally, after tons of digging, I found a picture of the main menu, and there is no Just Create. That is so depressing. First Beast Boy, and now I bought a frickin' $300 thing and another $300 thing. And just... no, I can't be a complete idiot and tell my friend, and then send choreography to my friends and get them to be idiots. Life is full of, I mean, of course I can still use it and it's a freaking awesome gaming system, but it is a metaphor for the fact that I want my Beast Boy. This is why we can't have nice things. Because corporations. Anyway guys, I will hopefully recover from the mental anguish of being deprived of Beast Boy and making my own choreography. And when I do, I will post a video for the next review. Okay guys, bye.